What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Sarah.
This is Jeannie.
And what's the topic for today, Jeannie?
The topic for today is dating in high school.
Oof.
This episode is dedicated to our young listeners, if we have any.
Any at all.
Or if you guys want to chime in on what you guys went through in high school, that'd be great.
Shoot.
Also, so what do you think? Do you recommend dating in high school?
Okay, so for me, I had a high school sweetheart.
So did I.
Oh my gosh, I was so in love. And if you ever hear this, come on, bitch, you know what it is. I was so in love.
So was I.
So fuck. I hate to admit it, but I was so in love. Like, I thought it was this fairy tale.
Was this your first boyfriend?
Yeah.
Me too.
It was my fairy tale. He used to buy me roses and send me roses all the time. And he used to work at the bakery with his family. He was a Portuguese guy. That was the only Portuguese guy I dated.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so
Look
cute.
at you.
It was so cute.
I had my first boyfriend, my only boyfriend in high school, was definitely into details for sure.
Yeah.
He was very romantic, treated me very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Would give me random iced coffees.
Yes.
Put random flowers in my locker.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
Random sneakers one day, and he wrote like, because it's Wednesday, I'll never forget that.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
But then
though.
I didn't like attention, so I always felt like I wanted to hide it. Like,
oh my
or
god.
if I'd see him in the hallways, like I wouldn't go up to him and say hi. I'd keep walking.
Oh, meanwhile, I was the complete opposite. Like,
Of
I fucking loved everything. He would do all kinds of like shit for me. I even remember one time he literally got into a big ass fight because some guy said something about my ass, and he literally went bananas.
Oh, shoot.
He said, "Bink!" Dropped the first guy. Second guy came up again. Bink, bink. Then they try to jump him. I'm like fucking pulling him off.
I already
Fucking
know.
banging. Yo, it was fucking crazy. It was after school.
Wow.
Poor thing. Like, yo, he was riding for me. And then, you know, that was
How long were you guys together for?
all of high school. He was 1 year older than me. So he was, when I started, he was a freshman. He was a sophomore. And then, yeah. And then by the time I was a senior, that unfortunately, you know how it
Did
goes.
he go to college and that's why it kind of...
No, I actually, I caught him talking to another girl. And she was like, oh, this is his girlfriend. I'm like, bitch.
Excuse me?
I said, who? I said, who? And I just remember laying there. And I just,
Devastated.
bro, I cried all night. And he was just sleeping, sound asleep. And then I got up in the morning. And
Wait, you was with him when you found out?
I was sleeping over. I didn't know what to do. That was my first boyfriend. I was devastated. Like, I thought that I was gonna marry this kid.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm over here like, oh my god, devastated. So in the morning I was like, nah, fuck that, I'm out. So I just packed up like whatever stuff I had there, because we were at his parents' house. You know what I mean? Like, I had just slept over, and I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. And his mom and his dad, I'm like, no, Sarah. Until this day, if I see his mom, dad, his aunts, I'm like, Tia, how are you? Ba ba ba. How's everybody? How the kids? They're all grown. Ba ba ba. And I literally love them. Like, I swear to God, I thought I was gonna marry him.
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen him in years. I recently was talking to his cousin, but yeah, so crazy. He was from the South and he moved to Seekonk, yeah.
Wow. Well, with me, I was with him, I think junior year up until like we graduated, and we probably together 4 years in total.
Okay.
So it was a long relationship. It was a good relationship. It was a good first relationship.
Yeah.
He was really nice to me. I'm not gonna lie. Just, you know, shit happens when you're young.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is the first time I'm actually talking about it publicly.
Holy
but
shit.
I feel like at the time, I felt like I don't know, like my parents were super strict with me, so I couldn't do much.
Yeah.
And when they got a divorce, he was kind of in the middle of all of that. They got a divorce, and I felt like I could finally breathe.
Wow.
And so, like, I didn't want, like, that relationship to just be it for me. And I felt the same. Like, I felt like this was going to be the guy I was going to marry.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because we were very close. He was my best friend. He taught me how to drive. Like, you know, the whole nine. First kiss, the whole whatever. But I don't know. I felt like I got the taste of freedom. I got the taste of the streets, which is the same year I met you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, you kind of went with that. You went through that breakup with me.
For sure.
So I just wanted to be free. Like, I didn't want to have anything tied down to me. And I got a taste of the streets for the first time ever, and I just wanted to fly.
And do you know what's crazy? That year that I met you, I had never, while I was with him, like, I was straight and narrow. I had never gone to a high school party. I had never drank. I had never, you know, I had never done nothing.
Right.
Nothing. And I remember one time him telling me, like, he was drinking on his friend's side, and I was fucking devastated. I'm like, how could you do this to us? Like, I was so mad at him because I thought we were so, like, pure. And, like, I was like, oh, my God. Like, we're going to go down this broken path. We're going to be drug addicts.
Oh, my God. It's crazy
alcoholics.
because the reason why I broke up with my high school sweetheart was because I found out he was smoking weed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was so mad. I remember like having him up against the door. I'm like, how can you do this to us?
And I was devastated. I understand you completely because I was devastated. I felt like I was with a drug addict.
And I'm like, and then fast forward, now I'm like, you know, in my younger years doing wild shit. I'm like, bro.
Like a few months later, here I am. No,
I'm
honestly,
like,
I mean, obviously there was hidden things behind that breakup.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's one of those things where you're looking for the first excuse to be like, I'm out.
Yeah.
And that was it, even though that was really devastating to me.
It was.
And then like, all right, well, I'm not gonna get into my life too much because I could go in on what happens next. But he really was a good guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna take it away from him. But I do not recommend dating in high school.
I don't either. This is the whole story of this is to get to this one point.
I do not recommend it.
And I don't either, for the only of the sole fact is that if I feel as though I did not have a high school sweetheart, I probably would have went straight into college.
Same.
I probably would have stayed on campus and lived that experience.
Right.
Where I didn't, because he was like the year older than me. I did like a dual enrollment where my junior, senior year, I was in college taking college classes, and I would only go back to high school for like gym and art.
No way.
Yeah, so I did that my junior and senior year. So he was out, he was working, and I was driving to Fall River every day with all the older kids. They'd be like, "Oh, Sarah, let's skip class." And I'm like, "No, I never done that. I never done that." They're like, "What do you think they're gonna do? Call your mom? This is college."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck it, we out to breakfast. Let's go."
Oh my God.
So I was so excited because I'm like, "Oh my God, freedom!" Like I had never experienced that either. My parents had me on fucking lock and key. I was even lucky to have a boyfriend that I could only go to his house or have him come over. You know what I mean? And they had to meet his parents, and they had to like go through all of that. You know, like it was a big fucking deal.
It was a big deal. And I do appreciate, because any guy would have left me with the kind of parents I had. Like, it was so strict, so whack. But yeah, like I was so focused in that relationship that like I didn't bother to apply for college. I didn't even do that. I didn't apply for college. I didn't care. I was just like, whatever. Like, I'm just going to graduate and it is what it is. And I'm going to see where life goes from there. But desperately, I needed to hit the streets. Like, I just wanted to hit the streets.
I feel like it was pent up. It was, and same thing for me, because when I met you guys, I had gone out and stuff, but I had never experienced the kind of fun and excitement.
The year that you met us was our first year going out too, though.
You see?
It wasn't like we were partying for years. It was just like, you probably met us, let's just say me specifically, because our other friends were been wilding. Me specifically, I probably partied 4 or 5 months before you met me.
Yeah,
Like, so real hard, like really like on my own, that I could do whatever the hell I want 4 or 5 months before you met me.
You see? So then that was like pretty reasonable. And the place that I was going before I met you guys was like fucking ultra. Yeah, like, because that's all I heard of. Like, I didn't know there was a Broad Street. That's like one of our Spanish like streets where it'd be on and popping. You feel me? Luna's my cuto. You feel me?
It used to be. Now it's like,
yeah. Now it's
super
sorry,
light.
guys.
But back in the day, fire.
Yeah. So much fun. So yeah. Yo, Ada's my cuto. That shit was crazy.
That, yeah.
So much shit we seen, so many fights so
God.
crazy. But the moral, like the point of all of this is like, enjoy your high school years, enjoy like the sports. Like, I don't know if you played sports. I played soccer. I did cheerleading. Enjoy all of those things, because you're never gonna get the time back.
And it's that right there that you just said. Like, you know how much times I heard you're never gonna get this time back.
It's true.
I heard that so much that I was sick of hearing it. Like, I was in high school, I was so sick of hearing that you're never gonna get this time back. And I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I just want to live my life, guys. I swear on everything that I love. Just yesterday, I was graduating high school,
and now here we are. Fast forward, we're in our 30s, bitch.
All of our friends got kids. Mm-hmm. And it's like, wait, what? Where did time go? We were just wilding in New York.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I didn't have anxiety.
Nothing.
I didn't have, like, I
had a
literally
care in the
lived
world.
my life. Like Dominicans say, I don't fuck it.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't give a fuck. I mean, there was a point that we were living with one of our boys that.
How? And poor thing, like, we just literally were, God bless you. We were all packed in there. We
packed. I would go to my mom's house and like literally steal toilet paper and hot dogs.
And we would put all our money together to not only find liquor to drink that at night so we could have fun.
Or find a choppy real
or
quick.
something, anything to get food. And then in the morning, again, put all our money together. If one of our friends had the EBT card, she'd go take it from her mom.
Sneak it, steal it from
whoever. Like, shout out to them. They know who they are. And they would go and they bring us the cumbies and we'd all be in there because we were fucking teenagers. What the fuck
I
did we
shared
have?
$1 freaking cheeseburger with 2 other people.
Yeah, everybody got a bite.
Everybody got it was so bad, but like the point of all of this to our younger listeners is please live your life, yo. Men are gonna come and go, yo. If it was like, if I was smart, I would literally get into a serious relationship after 25.
Yeah, and
that's still kind of young.
Yo, it really is. And just while you're in high school, live in those moments that are there. Like, do the Spirit Week. Do that. Like, I don't know if you guys have that. Okay.
Damn, we're not that.
I don't know what you guys got.
We're not that ghetto. We did have Spirit Week. Yeah.
But like, do the Spirit Week. Do the homecoming. I was homecoming queen. Were you ever anything like that? Like prom queen?
Didn't give a shit.
Bitch, I was like, they was like Sarah the Silver. I was like, what?
And you know, Sarah went to a high school where they said your first and your last name.
I was like, oh, that's me. Hold on. I was stunned. And then
that is so cool though.
Yeah, but one of like my best friends, Chris, he was homecoming, and I used to think he was so cute. I'm like, you and I were gonna get married one day. That's what I used to tell him, dying laughing, right?
Is he cute still to this? Because that's another thing, ladies. All the cute boys from high school always end up ugly.
Nah, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Okay.
And he's very successful too. So shout out you, Chris. But yeah, and he call me. No, I'm just kidding.
Or is she kidding? Well, take it how you want to take it.
Take it how you want to take it. But he ended up being homecoming king, and I was like,
perfect. We look good. You got pictures? I gotta see these pictures. I know you got some.
Yeah, you know I got some. And wait, before we leave, what kind of prom dress did you have? Did you have like a sexy prom?
I did.
Girl,
I got my shit done. I
had a fucking poofy prom dress. Yes, I did. Yes, I felt like a princess. It wasn't poofy like tulle, but it was definitely like one that was that. Like I was fucking popping. Don't get me. I was in like a blue, and it was like form fitting here, the hugs, and then I had like the. Yo, I was on it. I did not have one of those sexy dresses though.
You are gonna have to show me your prom dress. I am so sick.
That was my junior year. Like my junior prom, my senior prom, I was sexy, but my junior prom, I was like.
I didn't go to junior prom because fuck that. But I did go to my senior. In my senior prom, I went to a lady and I custom made my dress. I designed my dress.
No, I didn't do all that. That's too much. But I definitely had a sexier dress.
It wasn't like sexy, but it was very tight.
Yeah,
I was skinny as fucking.
So cute. Yeah, so that's so funny. But yeah, enjoy all those moments.
Because you'll never get them back.
Literally never get them back.
Like Spirit Week, junior year, Spirit Week, senior year. Once it's done, it'll never happen again.
Never.
Think about it like that. Like when you start thinking about shit like that, like my 25th birthday will never come back.
Yep.
My 18th birthday that day will never come back.
Never come back. So you literally have to live in the moment, guys. Stop thinking about the future. Everybody's like, I know you want to plan. I know you want to plan and your life and blah, blah, but stop. Live in the moment that you're in. Love it because it's never going to come back.
Never.
Next thing you're going to know, you're going to be old like us. Not that we're old, but you're not going to be in your 15, 16, 17, 18. You're not going to be that.
When I was 15, 17, 18, I thought 30-year-olds were old.
Me too.
Straight the fuck
and then
up.
I thought 40 was old when I was 20. And now I'm like,
I still think it's old.
I'm like, damn, 40
and I'm already I'm pushing.
I'm like, 40's not that old. Hold on.
40s are the new 20s.
Yes, that's right. I got to fucking lie as much as I can these days.
That's crazy. I'm going to need these years to slow it down.
Slow it down.
I just turned 30 freaking 2. And now I feel like I'm about to be 33.
Again.
The
just
Jesus
like
year.
that. Jesus year. I'm not ready. I'm really not. But this year is our year, though. So the 30s, when they say you're 30, like life's really just beginning. I truly believe that. My 30s
yes.
My whole life has changed once I hit my 30s. Like it has been like
you cracked your back. I got pneumonia.
Yo,
like
crazy, bro.
Literally, when people tell you the day you turn 30, your life changes. They are not lying. I don't know what switches in your head that you're like. I was in LA when I turned 30. I was like, Chris, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go back home. It's time. Like we need to get it together. Like this is crazy. But yo, travel, meet new guys, date, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying be a little whore and do it, but you know what? Do
what you want. Listen, I saw some girl on TikTok who said my sister gets, booped every night by her man. So what's the difference between her having one dick, the same dick every single night, than another girl getting different dicks? I was like, yo, this bitch is wild for saying that. But she might be onto something. No, but don't do that. But if you're gonna have sex, have safe sex, be protected, get tested,
and keep it to yourself. Don't be telling your friends.
Yeah, girl.
That's another thing, ladies in high school and gentlemen. Yeah, like that's one thing I learned from my little sister.
Ooh.
She is very private.
Super.
Like her friends don't know her shit.
No, you're
literally
right.
be as private as you can so that you can do whatever the hell you want and no one knows nothing.
Yep, I agree with that. Keep your business to yourself, because guess what happens? Typically, if you're telling a room full, there's going to be another room full of your business being told to somebody else,
Absolutely.
by somebody else, and it's not going to be you. And then boom, 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 things go like that. And girls, men, boys, be careful who you're getting intertwined with. Not only the soul ties, the things that they come with. If they're wilding, don't go for the popular guys. I promise you, they're not the right ones.
They're not the right ones. And they usually get ugly as hell when you get older. They got receding hairlines. Be careful for the guys. Let me tell you what happens to the cute guys. They end up just wearing hats, fitteds, because once they take those hats off,
Them hairs, they be going.
they be going. They be going. You see everybody going to Turkey to get their hair transplant
It be
now.
like this. Hold on.
Oh, the Beijing now. Beijing with the little.
Just
Anyway,
be careful, ladies and gentlemen.
Be careful. Please don't date in high school.
Just enjoy yourself. Live life. Have
Live
fun.
life. Don't be tied down to nobody. If I could change something, I think I would.
Yeah, same here.
I would.
But this has been real. If you guys have any other questions, drop your experiences, like, subscribe, follow. You already know what to do. Until the next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.